Hello, hello, hello. Well, thanks God, sound is on, but it's only on my camera. Sorry for the delay, but yeah, I have problems with my sound. I know I should uh, do this before, and I hope you hear me all right because I have my mic here. See, I have usually I pin that mic here, but it's not working. It's not working. Here I would see there a lot of green dots when I will be talking, especially loud. Uh, will go up, but here I am speaking to the camera, and when I am speaking louder, uh, a few dots light up green. So yeah, I hope you can hear me. Sorry for really for the delay. I hope you warm up until now. Uh, but as usual, no one is watching me. I hope that you will watch recorded one record my recorded video, but I hopefully one day in the near future I will go through that wall uh, of viewers and get at least a few uh, viewers that will go live with me because every day I go at 2 p.m. almost sharp every day, not today, 2 p.m. live. Um, and this is a great workout, hit workouts, high intensity workouts, effectively 7 minutes. But when you have intermissions for resting and a little bit stretching, it goes like from uh, 12 to 15 minutes you end up. But after that, I go to stretching. Stretching is just to stretch your muscles and your joints and your tendons, uh, and to calm your body down. Nothing. There is nothing that would do something with your body weight or maybe with your body, but you don't use your power when stretching. Um, at least uh, if you do it with your with that 7 minute workout app that also has stretching in as a program, one of the programs. When I do my stretching, there is some a little bit use of power to stretch uh, as much as you can do to live another day, to work out another day or next day. So yeah, for now, I don't know how this new camera should be autofocused. See, it's going a little bit, but should be, yeah, if I go, I don't know, like this, see, it should go more distance and should show my face, but it doesn't. But anyway, I hope the picture is better because the one I used before it was 1080 pixels or with it at least. This is 2K. So yeah, it can be a bigger format, but if you change this one to the pixels that my old one or my previous camera used. I think it's the better resolution overall and better quality. So see, it doesn't, the previous camera that I used, it showed me entirely and also my signs, but this one it does not. And especially when we go so down that we would that it should record my mat on the floor that I'm using. See, this is how it should be, but a little bit further down it should record it. But anyway, enough talking. I hope that you really warm up now. So let's go. Let's start. Day 12. Day 12.
Ready to go.
In a 2 weeks, it would be over, and you should suggest and vote now for next up for month of June. But if not, I'll still be working on with this up, just another program. Okay, lunges, 40 on each side.
If you feel it's too easy, hold a dumbbell in your hands.
Okay, 1, 2. Your arm should be in hips, on your hips. Sorry. And balance is really hard to. Okay, a little bit of focus improvement. 12, 13, 14, 15. Hope you hear me. Enough. 20. You can go as deeper as you want. Deeper as you go, better it is for you. But if you are not on that level, all exercise you can do, but with a little less movement. So if you struggle, just go, just this, a little hop. No, a lot of strength you need. But if you're like a motherfucking jacked up, you can go with your knees all the way to the floor. Okay? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and it's great if your upper torso is in 90 degrees toward floor all the time. 38, 39, and 40. Whee! We did it.
Take a rest. The next, jumping squats.
Jumping squats. It looks like today we are doing legs. Last time we were doing abs, but today I think it's leg day, or should I say legs day? 30 seconds gone. Let's do it. 30 squats.
30.
The same.
Squats.
If you don't have so much strength, you go just a little bit down.
If you feel it's too easy, put your
Easy
hands
jump.
behind your head.
But if you are, like I said, the one motherfucker, you go low as you can, and then jump high as you can, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And in between, okay, 20. And in between, you can, if you become tired, you are then start doing a little bit less movement. But if you feel that you are stronger, you can even increase your 30, increase your movement. Oh, I feel burning sensations. Woo! 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Let's go. 40. Woo! Nice one.
Take a rest. The
Oh,
next. Cross-arm crunches.
cross-arm crunches. Woo!
Please do this on a mat.
This was a good exercise for your legs. It burns so much, but you do not have time now for stretching, but we will do it. We will do it after. Whew, let's go.
Do the exercise.
40.
40. Cross-arm crunches. Always keep your lower back on the floor.
5. See? We usually like tuck our feet under something, and then we will go right toward almost over the knees. But now you have lower back on the floor and your upper back almost never on the floor, because you have to have your abs or muscles, no matter what exercise you do, always doing. So always like be pumped, or I don't find the right word now. No. Okay. How much? I talk too much. 30. 5, 6, 7, 8, 39, 40. Woo! Nice. We must
Take a rest.
take a
The
rest.
next.
Woo!
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Nice. The whole body today is working. We rest a bit. We stretch our abdominals. My bad. I need fast sip of water, and again adjust my camera for jumping jacks. Yep, and this is it. Let's go, jumping jacks.
5, 4, 3, 2,
30 seconds.
1. Do the exercise. 30 seconds.
The radio reset. If it's too easy, you can go faster.
If you feel it's too easy, add weight on your ankles.
Oh, weight on your
At the
ankles.
time.
At the time. Now I will go faster.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Take a rest. The
Those are for your lower here, lower chest. Yep. Diamond push-ups, okay. It's best I can do it this like this. Lower the camera again. Okay. Diamond push-ups. Because you form diamond when your hands are on the floor.
Do the exercise.
Okay, 13.
13. Diamond
See?
push-ups.
One more from last week. It's
Inhale when you
slowly.
go down, and exhale when you go up.
Okay, diamond push-ups. Okay. 1, 2, 5. 10, 3 more. 11, 12, 13. Woo! Yeah.
Take a rest. The next. Side plank
Side
left.
plank left. Okay. Push-ups. I should start in near future with weights because it's a lot. It's a bit too pressure on my wrists with push-ups. Okay, we can have like lower camera because now we start
5, 4,
plank with the
3,
left.
2, 1.
Oh.
Do the exercise. 95 seconds. Side plank left.
95 seconds. See, from 90 to
Don't
95
put pressure
from
on your
last week.
shoulders.
No pressure on your shoulder. I don't know how you do it because the more you go up here in hips, the more pressure is building on your shoulder. So I don't know how it's possible with no pressure on your shoulder. See? Everything, every exercise, 1 or 2 reps or a few seconds more because we are near end of our second week.
Half the time.
And the app is more rough on us, more heavy duty, but it's a few, just 1 or 2 reps and 5 seconds more, so I think no problem. Now relax. Relax and stop talking. Breathe, deep breaths in and out. It should be over in a few seconds. Yeah, but my shoulder is all pressure is on my shoulder.
3,
So
2,
the triceps are working more than abs. Okay. Woo!
Take a rest. The next. Jumping squats.
Again, jumping squats. Okay. Okay. 30 jumping. So how much was last time? I don't know. Some stretching before we start because it's 3:30 jumping squats and the thighs.
Do the exercise. 30 jumping
30
squats.
jumping squats. Let's go higher. Yep.
Keep your knees
Now
extended
you
in the
can
same
see.
direction as your toes.
Okay, in the same direction as your toes. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. burning. Six, 7, ooh, 8, 39, 30, oh, 29, 30, sorry. Woo! Oh.
Take a rest. The next. Curtsy lunges.
Oh, good lunges. Those I like with a lot of balance. You should have a lot of balance here. Yeah, we're training legs tonight. Awesome app. Because when you are in fitness, you are not doing legs enough, because you see the most improvement in chest, triceps, biceps, and you neglect your
Do the exercise.
okay.
40. Curtsy lunges.
20 on
20.
each side.
Each side.
Yeah, it's like in the back you go.
Your weight should be on your heels.
1, 2. I show you with lowering cam. Like this. I go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as much you have strength, you can go lower down, or you can just go with a little bit movement and like this, just a little bit movement. But I suggest, or at least I'm doing around half-ish the way of just doing a little bit or just doing a deep dive. 20, half time there. Oh, the balance. Maybe you could go and touch the floor if you're a superhuman being like this. See? 30. Okay, last 10. We go that you will see my face. Yeah? It's okay now? Okay, let's go. Last. But I go deep. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Whew, 40. Yeah, man. Whew, we did it.
Take a rest. The next. Reverse crunches.
Okay, reverse crunches. Another with legs. Okay, it's good. We are doing lower abs and legs. Just like this, it will be okay. I need a sip because if I'm talking and breathing deep, my throat is without moist.
Do the exercise.
Okay.
40.
40
Reverse crunches.
of reverse crunches. Okay. Your
Don't pull your
torso,
lower back up off the floor.
your torso on the floor, but then you get 1, 2, 3. So your ass and your lower back is up a bit. See? Toward your head. The more you move, the more you get out of this exercise. Then, how much is it? 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you must not touch the ground when you go back. It's better because your abs are always in power mode. 20. 2, 3. If you get your head down, it's even better because you are stretching also. 30, 31, 32, or with your head up. Also, your upper abs are doing some. 35, 36, 37, 8, 9, 40. Oh yeah, we are going towards six pack. Yeah, we will have six pack. But
Take a rest.
if
The
we do
next, jumping jacks.
3 months and no sugar. And then jumping jacks again. Damn. They really want us to go to melt our fat, to our bellies go away. Yeah, I will lower it. I didn't have those problems with my older or previous cam. Maybe I'll switch it back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
30.
Do the exercise.
30 seconds.
Jumping jacks.
Slow, and then other half we'll do it a little faster.
Your arms shouldn't be straight when you raise them above your head.
Straight.
Half the time.
Half the time. Now we go a little bit faster. Or you can go even slower if you
Three, two,
if it's too much for
1.
you. Oh, you should go even faster. 15 seconds is not much.
Take a rest. The next,
Ooh.
Russian twist.
Russian twist. Okay, this is nice one. Nice one. I need to take a zip. It's also about the abs. I will lower our camera that you will see how I do Russian twist. 76.
Do the exercise.
38 on each side.
76.
Okay.
Russian twist. 38.
It's like
each
that.
side.
Your legs shouldn't touching the ground, but you go from side to side.
If you feel it's too hard, put your feet on the floor.
See, if you think it's too hard, put your feet on the floor. But if not, you have a millimeter of the floor. Then. Ready. 30. 5. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60. You must feel the burn here in your thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 36. Woo! Oh, shit. Let's go.
Take a rest.
Oh my God.
Step up onto chair.
Step out on the chair. Okay. We're really doing ups and legs. So great app is this. Very great app. Okay. Up in the air. So that you go on a chair and down. And you are
do the exercise. 74. Step up onto chair.
73
37.
on each.
Each
Maybe
side.
I will make mistake of switching from right to
This
left. But
exercise is good for your legs and gluteus.
1, 2, 11, 12. Whew, it's a long way. 16. Ready? Ready? 35. 8. 39. 40. Just look at how much. 74. Okay. Even more than a half. 2. Okay. 5. 8. No, 48. 49. 50. Woo! And you must go as silent as you can to the floor and up to the chair, because then you are really prepare your or do your muscle to struggle. Now I lost my count. 50, let's say 50. Let's take it 60. Double left. See? I'm freaking out. Woo! 56. See? 7. 59. 60. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 56. 65. 66, 67, 69, 68, 69, 70. How much? 74, 71, 72, 73, and last one, 74. Woo! That was
Take a rest. The next, one leg
shaking.
push-ups.
Yeah, one leg push-ups after this. Nice. Okay. One leg push-ups. Alright. Yep. Sip of water. Because too much, you are getting a little bit distracted with all that is happening. How much?
Do the exercise.
Okay, 15. One leg.
15. One leg push-ups.
You don't. Okay.
If you feel it's too hard, put both feet on the floor.
Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can do nothing against me.
Take a rest. The next, incline push-ups.
Incline push-ups, okay. They weren't too hard. Another chair workout. You can see me like this. No problem. I just 10 seconds to go. And again, the pressure on my wrist would be too much. Okay, let's go.
Do
15.
the exercise. 15.
Okay.
Incline push-ups.
1, 2,
This exercise primarily works on your chest.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hell yeah! Whew.
Take a rest. The next, side plank right.
Side plank right, and I think that's our last one for today. Woo! Even feeling sick from yesterday, we somehow managed to do it. Oh, just rest a bit. We'll do stretching by this app and then with my app because I need more stretching than this app have. Okay,
5,
right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Do the exercise. 95 seconds. Side plank right. Put pressure on your wrist and elbow.
How on your wrist and elbow? No, on the shoulder. I don't understand this one. Really, I don't understand because all the pressure is building, okay, in abs, but here in my right shoulder. Come on, have the time, motherfucker. Oh, this lady is a bitch. She wants us to suffer. Have the time, lady. Inside the app. Give me half the time.
Half the time.
Oh, wow. Would I do it? Another half. Fuck me. Fuck my life right now. But after this exercise is also over. Oh, everything is good then. And this session will be over. So let's go and put your hips up and pressure on your, not on your shoulder, but on your abs. Let's do it. We need to rid of those handlebars, those belly fat handlebars on upper side of your hip.
3, 2,
Woo!
1.
Oh, we do it. Oh, I just need to lay down for okay. When we are still warm, let's go to stretching. Yeah. This the move. In English. They have English not in a good shape, maybe in a worse than I talk. Okay, out. And here is our stretching, last one. But we need to see this booty. Yeah. Ladies' booty. Wow, they are, how you say, they are sexting those pics, because sex is upping or increasing their sales. Of course, they must have a picture of like this tight, sexy booty. But okay, we go to stretch up. Here, start. Always, you can do random, but I don't do it. Okay.
Ready to go. Round 1 of 1.
Nice.
Start with kneeling lunge, stretch left.
It don't matter
Please do
which,
it on a mat.
because you just will. But
3, 2,
your knee and your heel from other leg
do the
should be
exercise. Kneeling lunge, stretch left.
as much apart as possible.
Please
But
make sure your front knee won't go over your toes.
yeah, but then you don't arch your back, but you are with your hips. You can move
Half the
in
time.
slow motions forward or in fast motions forward, because you are stretching this thigh that you have knee down on your floor and the same side hip.
3, 2,
1,
1.
go.
Rest.
Okay.
Next. Kneeling
Now we
lunge,
just
stretch right.
go. It doesn't matter which
3,
you
2,
started,
1.
because it's the
Do
same.
the exercise. Kneeling lunge, stretch right.
Yeah.
Please do not arch your back.
Do not arch your back. You heard the lady. This is bullshit camera.
Half the time.
Okay, better resolution, but bleh, out of focus is not good thing. Maybe if I have
3, 2,
a
1.
bigger room.
Take a rest. Next. Calf
Okay.
stretch left.
Okay, calf stretch. No problem.
3,
This is for your calves.
1. Do the
Doesn't
exercise.
matter
Calf stretch left.
which leg you start. You push
Please
your
keep your heels on the ground
as
and
much
toes
as you
pointing straight ahead.
can toward with your hands toward the wall or the closet, but the pressure
Half
must
the
be
time.
down on your cap, and you can extend and doing like motions with your heels to get much more pressure on your cap. At least I do
3,
it like
2,
that.
1. Take a rest.
Okay,
Next.
just
Calf stretch right.
different side, different leg. Here,
3,
the pressure
2,
must be in the cap.
1. Do the exercise. Calf stretch right.
See, your
This exercise works on your calves, hamstrings,
Yes.
and ankles.
your heel must be at the ground all the
Half the
time,
time.
but you can do motions like I do. See, you can even stretch other muscles a bit, but the most
3,
pressure is
2,
going to your cap.
1. Take a rest. Next. Triceps stretch left.
Okay, tricep stretch left. I will do like this.
3, 2.
because it's better.
Do the exercise.
Because
Tricep stretch
if
left.
I am on my knees down, did you see
You
me?
should feel a stretch on your triceps.
You can stretch your hips because I do it also. Doesn't matter with which hand you start,
Half
but
the time.
triceps, and then you go your whole body to the side because entire you can feel pressure in your thigh, hip, and here in your.
2, 1.
But it's
Take a rest. Next.
too short.
Tricep stretch right.
Okay, it's too short.
3, 2, 1.
The exercise.
Do the exercise. Tricep stretch right.
After that, I will do like 5 minutes.
You should feel
If
a
you
stretch
want,
on your triceps.
my own stretching, that it's more powerful.
Half the time.
Because the workouts are heavy, harder, and you also stretching must be then harder.
3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Next. Cat cow pose.
Okay, cat cow pose. I can't help myself, but I want my girls on the back
Do the
like
exercise. Cat cow pose.
that. Hands where your shoulder are.
Please make sure your knees are directly under your hips.
Exhale. Inhale.
Half the time.
That you must feel here in the lower back. At least I feel. And I need more stretching. That after this stretching, on that one,
3, 2,
and
1. Take a rest. Next. Cobra stretch.
cobra stretch. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Do
Let's
the
go. Cobra
exercise.
stretch.
Cobra stretch.
Oh, you don't see me yet.
This exercise stretches your abdominals.
Yep. It stretches your abdominals. It's like that.
Half the time.
Or on your fists. And you're pressuring your hips downward. Like sexing. But
3,
the
2,
slower you go,
1.
better it is.
Take a rest. Next. Child's pose.
Child's pose. This one is my favorite
3,
and should be a lot
2,
longer.
1.
You sit on
Do the
your
exercise. Child's
heels
pose.
and then you go with your
This
arms
exercise gently stretches your upper back,
as long
shoulders,
as you
hips, and legs.
can, and you relax your everything
Half
after you
the time.
relax. But half the time should be time for all exercise.
3,
This
2,
one.
1. Take a rest. Next. Spine lumbar twist stretch left.
Okay. Like I said, it's good something
3,
to have
2,
to put your
1. The
arm
exercise. Spine lumbar
in
twist stretch
or
left.
uh,
It's a
or
good exercise to stretch your
not
spine.
above. Yeah, like this, that you can pressure your
Half the
with
time.
your hand. You can put pressure on your knees, and this how you are twisting your spine even more. See my arm where it is.
3,
This is crucial.
2, 1. Take a rest. Next. Spine lumbar
You
twist
go
stretch right.
on other side, and
3,
here I have my chair.
1.
It's not that
Do the exercise.
heavy that my
Spine
bed
lumbar
is,
twist
so
stretch right.
but anyway, I can do a lot
Please
more
keep your
pressure
opposite
on
arm
my
always flat on the floor.
knee, and that's why on my spine. See, in motions like this.
Half the time.
Yeah. You can push almost that you
3,
pull up your
2,
chair.
1.
And we are done for today. 7-minute effective workout. Half through the session, you start sweating like a piggy, and this is my stretching. 5 minutes of my stretching, because this on exercise was not enough compared to the heaviness of workout that we have before. See, I'm I am almost all over wet. Yeah, take a sip. The first one we did triceps, but now we go up with your hands with fingers interlocked, or how you say, I don't know. And then you go back, arch your back, and then to the side. And when you are doing this, when you are on like on climate, or I don't know, you inhale and uh, do not exhale, because in this way you can do a lot more stretching like this. You're doing, you're breathing on the side you are, on the back you are, but then you are inhale and shut up. Woo. Maybe you have a little bit blackness, but you shouldn't black out. This was my right side. Now we do for the left side. The same. Exhale, inhale. Motions on the side, to the back motions. And when you're ready, you inhale and shut up. See? Now you inhale, exhale, relax. Because in less than a minute, we are going to the same exercise, but you just grab your one arm with another, and then you pull away from your body. This is how I do it. See, like this, and then the same. The whole body must go, and you are pulling your arm. And when you are ready, the same. Inhale and shut up. Woo. Not too much resting. You do it the same on the other side. Pulling back, side, side. Preparing to breathe in. Exhale. One more before we are going down, and we are going opening our spine, opening and lower back. One last is interlock your fingers, and then you will go off locking, or however you say. But you're doing like from the beginning. Back, side. When you go to the side, the side you go, you can upper your leg to your toes. So your heel it doesn't touch the ground, your heel, because in this way you can stretch more to the side. Okay, and you are doing this again. Inhale and shut up. And then back. Oh, woo. That really increase your pressure in your head. Now a little bit popping in my lower back, but before we do lower back, that we do not forget, this one is for me is not crucial but important. Like that, you go one or two like this, and then you rotate from here up. You know that you are moving your hips, uh, your lower spine, and your upper spine, and you are stretching your shoulder mobility and your biceps. So 10 is enough for 12. You just start like this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, now I'm just doing one. 9, 10. Let's go more. 11, 12, 13. With all your power. 14, 15, 16. And I don't know how you like it. You can make a fist and go to the end, or maybe you can go like Karate Kid, like this to the end. Maybe with this one, I feel that you maybe extend a little more of your biceps here when it's going to the elbow. Okay, now wait a minute. We will need this one, not for exercising, but for going down. We will adjust the angle a bit. Yeah. Now you can see me here. Come on, come on, come on. Out of focus. Okay. First time you go without a weight or cowbell that I have for my weight. And you go first your head, because this is how you're open. You are not in one exercise, boom, stretching your whole spine, but you must go slower. So you are like being curled. You are curling down first your head, and then your spine in upper chest. Your arm should be lingering like that. And again, before you start your lower back, maybe you go like this, grabbing your hand, and at the same time you're pulling down uh, and pushing away. Yes, like this. And you go to other side with your hip. And to the center, wow, you can feel lower back. You just go with different hand to the side and with your hip, and then again we go down and down and down and down. You go, and we do the exercise with your hand a few times before we touch the ground, and we go down when we are pulling and pushing your arms away and down. You go down, and eventually you touch the floor. When you touch the floor, your head and your shoulders and your neck must be relaxed, and you are doing the motions. You see, I'm touching the ground, the floor, but I'm doing the motions. And you can do motions a little bit on each side. And then you grab your legs by the ankles, and you are pulling down your torsos to your lower legs, to your ankles. As hard as you can. Then you switch to one leg with both arms, and maybe your butt or your hip to other side, and then you start pulling, because then you feel stretching in that leg and also in lower back on the opposite side. And we switch the leg. Yep. Down, down. Woo! Okay. We can now do a bit with your hands. Sometimes it's really pops like, and you can really hear it. Okay. Last exercise, or last before the last. I don't know. See, the same, but your elbows are against the chest, and you are going again down your head, curling head down, down. And when you should curl your spine below your elbows, you start doing a few reps for biceps. I don't know, 10, and then like I showed already, downer and upper side of those exercises that you can pump uh, your biceps really hard. Okay, like let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now the downer side, downside. And you maybe if you can, you have your elbows against your chest. Oh, now we're pumping. Now we need upper exercise for bicep. Now we're pumping really hard. Enough. You go down. Whew. Stretch our arms and breathe. Let almost that cowbell weight touches the floor, but not touching. Just when you feel touching, you again pull up for a millimeter or a quarter of inch or something like that. That you feel stretching, you relax your shoulders, neck, brain. I always said your head and your back, your spine is opening. A few motions, you go forward and backward through the hole in between our legs, but you are relaxed. You only your 3 fingers are doing the work. Of course, other muscles are doing too, but you want to be as relaxed as you can. Okay, you can go the side of 3 to 5 times. 3, 4, 5, and then other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. See, now with those 3, I'd like to be just those 3, but other muscle groups are working too. But as I said, you should feel, or you should relax the most of your muscles that are not important for this exercise. So with only those 3 fingers, now you go down. You still have your legs spread, like, I don't know, 15 inches or so. And your head is down, relaxed. And then you want to go a little forward and then downward with your weight. It's easier with your weight because you can do that. More muscles are resting if you're using the weight. And when you touch the floor, you are only try to stay still, but only touching with your 2, 3 hairs on your fingers. And the rest is no movement and in a relaxation mode. You are inhaling, exhaling. You don't need to go anywhere because this is our last exercise. We are just relaxing and the gravity do the work for us. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, and of course relax your back. You only should feel a little bit of pressure on the back side of your knees, on internal back side of your knees, but it should go away in a few days or weeks from now. Isn't it great? You're sweating and relaxing at the same time. Now again, we go moving forward and through between our legs a bit. And then on the side, on each side, I just 3 times is enough, or maybe 5 times, but 3 times is also good because the pressure is building up behind our knees. 5. Because now it's time for the final one. You can a bit uh, not having your knees uh, stretched, but you can bend your knees for a few seconds because now your legs are going almost together, and then again you go down with all your strength in your 3 fingers holding your weight, your cowbell, my cowbell. And now we are moving down, and a little bit of, to the front, because if you go just down, you will touch your toes, but we need to touch with our hairs on our fingers the floor. And when we touch the floor, we are doing the motions, and then we stop. Just gravity do the thing. Breathe nicely, and like this we are for 10 seconds, and as long as you can do it, because the pressure behind our knees is very, very heavy now. Relax. Don't mind on the pressure. 5 seconds. And we're done for today. Oh, nice. Oh, slowly up. Yep. Slowly up. Adjust the camera a bit. I am red like a crab in the face. No crab. Crab. Whew. Look the sweat because I was turned upside down. Nice, we did it. We did it. Nobody yet watching, but it's 1 hour and 10 minutes. Wow! And you are late. Okay, because last exercise we were so low down, so we must now counter press, uh, do a few, not exercises, but a few motions to counter those forces in our lower back or in our uh, entire spine, neck, shoulders, and like this. So just a few motions And those motions you can do it on your own because you are the one who feel which part of body needs a little bit of stretching. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, because we today have a leg day, we must do our this thigh stretching. I will lower the camera that you will see. This one is crucial. This one I want you to see. You nicely. The first day or two, I barely hold up to my foot like that, but now this is not a problem anymore. Now you go, you are up, your your other leg is right up, and your also your upper torso is in vertical position, and you are touching with your heel to your buttocks. But for 5 or 10 seconds, you should pull on your toes toward your behind as much as you can, like this. You feel tight and your abs and everything. You can also arch your back a bit, and you're just pulling. I should shut up for 5 seconds. That's it. Another one, and we are done. Okay, let's do it. Woo! 14 days, and I think I lost a bit of my belly, and it's all natural, baby. Natural, baby. Yep. I need to lose a lot more, but in the muscle sense, just pumping, building our muscles, but we also need to be cutting our muscle mass so that, or defining our muscles more. Yeah, okay. I was muscular, but I was never defined. And the goal on this journey, one of my personal goals beside poker is to get ripped. And not 80 kilos, but 100 kilos, because now I have 27, not 97, 98 kilograms. But I must lose my belly fat, and beside losing my belly weight, I must then get back my weight, but by building muscles. So, okay, that's it for today. I won't do longer session. I won't talk too much. I see no one is watching. I hope you will be watching me when the video is recorded and uploaded. Until then, I hope I will come over this barrier and you will start watching me live and train together, and finally suggest and vote which app I should purchase for the next month that we can train together with this app and review those next month's apps also together, you and me. But I will be the one who will be purchasing it, and you will be the one who will for free work out with me with my purchased app. And from you, what I am asking is to please subscribe, and you'll be, when you will be watching, you will be also suggesting live or through email the name of the next app I should do, because from month to month we need to go harder on ourselves, on our trainings, to be in better shape and all that. So yeah, it would be in your hands. It will be in your hands. You suggest, I purchase, and we train together and vote for the next step. So that's it. Okay? Okay. Goodbye, people. See you tomorrow at 2 p.m. CEST, Central European Summer Time. See you then. Or GMT plus 2 hours. Or UTC plus 2 hours. End stream. Bye, guys and girls.